listen, we spent Friday whining about them and attacking them, and they came out on Saturday night and they got the job done. And Jim Montgomery called David Pastrnak out, and that seems to have worked. And so I am, I feel like that not much has changed when it comes to the fact that I think you're playing a better team in this round, but anything can happen in the NHL playoffs. So I feel. I have some confidence in the Boston Bruins.
Pasta's so weak. He's not going to be able to recover from Montgomery and his claims that he needs to step up. You guys, you need to apologize to David Pastrnak is what you need to do.
For what?
Who said he was weak?
Yeah,
all of you guys.
I never said Pastrnak was weak.
I said that he doesn't care as much because that's sort of the history of European superstars, but I don't think anybody said...
I think you guys all said that was going to backfire. Montgomery calling him out publicly was going to backfire, and Pasta was not going to be able to step up.
No, I didn't say he was weak. I said he was like Manny. He's kind of like an off...
Shime, do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I have audio if you would like to hear what you said, but...
But am I forgetting what happened?
No, I mean, you guys, I don't think they were giving him enough credit for mentally rising to the occasion.
Right.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Oh.
But if we said it, then you're right.
I mean, yeah. This is crazy.
What was crazy?
What?
Because I distinctly remember sitting there and me saying, the only one that says, I don't think we give enough credit to Pasta for being mentally tough. And you guys all being like, oh, no, I don't think so. I think that's going to backfire.
Right. Well, we can give you your...
I just wanted...
we can give you your just desserts. It
wasn't mental toughness. It was that
it was mental toughness. That was exactly what the conversation was about.
It was about being engaged.
No, it was not. The conversation on Friday was about mental toughness.
No, I think it was more the European player and how much they...
I understand what Curtis said about the European player versus the American player, but in that instance, we were talking about Pasta and Montgomery calling him out publicly and you guys not thinking he will be able to respond to that.
No, we always said that's not a great idea to call out your superstar.
Yep,
right. Wiggy's point was that you shouldn't call out Pasta because there's other guys that you should be calling out as well. I think you made that point.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to just call out your superstar. What's the reasoning behind that, right?
Well, I think it worked.
Well, I mean, it worked on that goal.
You waited till overtime, which I guess
I wouldn't necessarily.
Okay, well, they won because of him, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
they won because their goalie didn't play, and they let in the weakest goal I've ever seen.
All right.
Thank goodness for it, but I mean, I could have saved that puck.
Yeah,
debatable, but
there was also a general lack of back check whatsoever by 4 Toronto Maple Leafs on that particular play.
To be fair, David Pastrnak was on his horse entering that.
It was awesome.
That was like perfectly timed.
Him signaling Lindholm with his stick and saying, throw it off the boards for me. Fantastic. Like I all time great goal.
But if they win that game and somebody else scores, aren't we still criticizing Pasta about his performance? Because he wasn't like he had an unbelievable game where he had tons of shots on net and you were like, oh my God, they finally have woken the beast. It was a great play. It was a great goal. It was a great play by two guys that we've been criticizing all playoff long. Even Lindholm's first goal was a good goal, and I was watching the ESPN broadcast, and PK Subban talked about calling him out. So it was a great opportunity that Pasta took advantage of. But I think we still sit here and go, your superstar – David Pastrnak is having issues, and he can't play like that if you think you're going to be able to advance round after round.
I mean, didn't you feel like the rest of that game he was pretty mediocre?
Yeah, I just think that he stepped up when he had to. And in my mind, I think that if you don't think he's mentally tough enough to get something done because he's upset that Montgomery called him out to the public, I think that was a bad take. Because
but I don't think anybody ever said he wasn't mentally tough.
I remember things differently.
I think
a lot of people on the Twitch remember things differently as well.
I think,
Now Courtney views the Twitch as gospel.
Yeah.
I don't. I just always am told that all my takes are wrong. So when I have a good one, I'd like to stick to it.
No, but I never say all your takes.
Oh, no, not you.
I love your takes.
Twitch. So when I get something right, I would like there to be some type of notice instead of it just covered over.
And we should start the show with that. Like when Courtney wants to come in and take a victory lap, we should start that right at
I
the start
texted Shime on Saturday night, and I said, make sure to get that cut of me saying.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
You did?
Yeah, on Saturday night.
What was the cut?
All right, now we're gonna have to get to the cuts. When are we gonna
And
do
don't just do my part. Make sure to have them before.
Well, you didn't tell me to get those parts.
Well,
I have
grab
you.
that. Make Jackson.
We can do that. We can do that at 7:20.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. All right.
I think he made a rejoin with it. So cancel that one, Shime. We'll just do the full.
Well, I can rejoin with it at 7:20. There you go.
I'll tell you what really upsets me when it comes to the loss is that we can't play Angry My Maria this morning because I love Angry My Maria.
She's probably still angry based on the way that they played.
Yeah, just wait until game 2 of the round against the Panthers.
I think you put full Angry My Maria together on Friday, and we never got to play it.
Yeah, I had a legitimate 2-minute song version of Angry My Maria.
That's so frustrating.